Mystery emotion.
Your daily hour with me.
Yeah. Hey everybody, it's the program. We're on TV.
Once a day, every day,
every day.
we turn on the machines
Time.
to talk for hours.
Hours.
No, just one.
1 hour. We're here on the couch again, and it's Thursday.
Where did you go?
I got off the couch. You want me to get?
No, I'm talking to the viewers.
Oh.
Where did you go? Did you? Oh yeah. That good, huh? Cool.
Yeah, right. The topic, a little conversation with the viewers, and in time, like through time, conversation through time, starting now and then going to wherever they are, whenever they are. When are you? Or really, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, it's Thursday. It's we're getting closer to the end of the week again. How are you doing today, Carl?
I'm doing good. Really good.
Good.
Yeah.
How was the last 24 hours? You see anything on the streets?
I didn't go out.
You last time you left your house was to come here?
Yeah. The last time I left my house was here. The place that I go to for peer-run mental health is like it's closed right now. People have gone to Vancouver for some sort of learning experience down in Vancouver. So.
What about your mental health then?
Yeah. I was able to get one project done, and another one is getting done as we speak once I get back home.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. One of which was I wanted to do some sort of design for trying to get some sort of artwork about beauty identity in terms of like an individual women and
what about you yourself?
Well, see, that's probably where I have a whole lot of privilege being male on the planet, and
oh yeah, what about your beauty identity though?
Well, so yeah, sometimes I don't know what's there's a lot of and it's really under the radar, but there's animosity towards women, and
you're everybody's hero.
Well, so
minorities and women, you're gonna help them, huh? How about kids?
Maybe I'll go to
how about the
elementary schools in order to teach them a few things about GIMP or something. I don't know, but right now, it's like men seem to be on, women in general, on their case in general, from the whole Adam and Eve story. When women eat the fruit of knowledge first, they're like, and you damned us all to hell.
You're a hero.
And so I gotta say, well, that's a story that happened 2,000 years ago.
You're gonna fight against the Bible.
Well,
you're gonna. It's too much. Carl, taking a stand. You're taking a stand.
I would rather want people to accept and just continue to make babies instead of missiles and guns and shoot everyone and kill everyone and blow everyone up, because you don't like blowing
people up.
Well,
you like babies. Yeah.
Please. Oh, God. I didn't expect that one to come out, but it did.
Well, babies?
No! Being able to have this reaction that I was just kind of like, oh, my God.
What?
Well, and then now I gotta fix my shirt, too. Ugh.
What happened?
Well, I know, right? Well, what's going on?
What's going on? Carl's like hero, whatever it is, helping other people.
Well, yeah.
Because they need help. I think, you know what?
Well, if I could donate some sort of privilege to other people.
Help yourself. What kind of privilege do you have? If you have privilege, you're not using it very well.
Well,
like, what do you have that other people don't? I mean, that.
Okay, so here's a video that I saw within the last 12 hours or maybe 6 or whatever. If you go to a car loan dealership or whatever, not that I have, but I'm just saying, you go to a car loan dealership and you could probably get a cheaper vehicle or something, or have your application not be denied. If an African American or a woman fills out this application, you know, it could be higher, or it could be like, oh, you don't deserve a car. What kind of job you got? Oh, no, you don't got a job.
It could be, but you think you could get a car?
Well, certainly with my parents' help, but
yeah, I mean, but I think that women, black people can get a car with their parents' help also.
Well, yeah, but I mean, the whole point is that if you have money like $2,000 or $4,000 or $6,000 or whatever you need to get a worthwhile vehicle, people, everyone, you know, should across the board be able to pay that fee without having to pay more or extra or whatever, or deal with.
I think that they're trying to sell. They're just trying to sell to whoever they can. I think there's black people who are salesmen. You think they're gonna rip each other off and everything too, or I like.
Well, there is certainly black on black crime, of course,
yeah, but
well. But
at the dealership, they have like standards and stuff. They don't have like men and women prices.
Well, then how is it that women are able to can't earn? When a man earns $1, they earn like 92 cents or 88 cents for that dollar that man earns for an equal job.
92 cents?
Yeah, 92 cents.
One of them has to be one gender is they're not. It can't be exactly equal. And if you keep doing all these statistics, it's gonna be one person's gonna be above the other in some way. And 8 cents really doesn't seem like that much to me.
Well.
And how much are you making anyway? I mean,
that's.
What's the 8 cents? What's the difference between 8 cents?
I don't know what the difference is between 8 cents, but if one could put themselves in the position of the opposite gender, they would say, "Oh, or."
I'm gonna get the 8 cents less because I know I'm not getting paid any more than most women. I think so.
Well, no, that's the kind of glass ceiling that I've talked about. And
what does that mean?
The glass ceiling is it's a barrier. I have talked about it here, and Dan was sitting right here. I remember talking about it on one Monday.
Yeah. And
he was trying to explain more about, you know, this phenomena called glass ceiling that a lot of women can't break in terms of excelling into the executive position.
Yeah, a lot of men can't break it also, though. Can you break it?
Well, no, actually men do break it.
Well, what about you? Where's your big corporate job?
I don't want to be a corporate person.
Yeah, but I think most women make more money than you do. Don't you think so?
Well, they make more money than me, but they don't earn more money than men for the equal job.
But it's only 8 cents. and one of the
it's
genders.
only 8 cents.
One of the genders has to be above the other one, and they can't. I mean, if it's going to be exactly right, like 100%, like dollar to dollar, that would be weird. I mean, statistically, that would be odd because it would seem like one would be a few cents more or less than the other one.
Well, like 200 years ago, this country was kind of founded on equality, but we're separate but equal.
No, it wasn't. 200 years. I mean, that's what they said, but 200 years ago, it was way.
Oh yeah.
There was no
well,
women
see, that's the
voting
point. It's all.
That's the point. It's the opposite
all
of
white men are equal, and women and.
But are they? Because what about you?
Under the bus.
I don't know why you're trying to fight these things so much, but you're not experiencing the privilege. Where is your big money job for being a white man? Why don't you go to the white man store and go get yourself some money? If it's such a big,
I'm not motivated by money.
Yeah, so you don't want the money. Is that what you're saying? No, that's why you don't want the money. You don't need that money.
Well, that's
you are motivated by other things. So you get the big. If you got that money, you could give it to the women.
You probably have seen, if I have more than my share of money, I would go do, takeout or whatever and start eating food and just start spreading the wealth around, because
that's how you. That's charitable of you to go buy food.
Yeah.
That's a charity. That's a restaurant. It's called a restaurant. That's not charity. If you want to give your money, if you're trying to spread your money around and be charitable, just go give it to some random people on the street. Like, I don't think going to the business and having sell it and buying their wares, that's not charity.
Well, yes, but I would rather donate something that was more sizable than $5 or $10.
Yeah, I mean, who wouldn't want to do that in theory?
If I wanted to go to Salvation Army or Soup Kitchen or whatnot.
Everybody wants to do that. Who's going to say they don't want to do that?
If I have an extra $5, I would rather buy a sandwich from McConey's.
If you were more motivated by money, maybe you could buy like more sandwiches.
Udon noodles sure.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I just think you're so hung up on this white privilege thing, but where's your privilege?
Well, like I said, if I go to a car dealership, I could probably expect to pay something less or whatever. And that's
I think that I would say that a majority of black people and women would get a better deal on the car than you would.
Okay.
I think that they have more they're going to have a better credit history, and these factors are going to be more important than just being a white guy. Like, so for you, for not for all white men, but just you. I think if you went there, they would look at your paperwork, and I don't think you would get a better deal. I think most minorities would get a better deal than you would. Do you think that? You think that, or what do you think about that?
I don't think that would be true.
You think that you would get a better deal than minorities? Like, what about?
Well, and that would be.
What about a black guy with a good job and he goes to I think they would give him a better deal, or do they give people with more money? I think if you have more money, then they want to rip you off anyway. Those car dealerships are trying to get all the money they can out of you anyway. Either way, like no matter what you're doing.
Sure.
It seems like you're seeing it's just like it's such a dark view. To think everything's so wrong. I mean, why
dark?
Yeah, it's like
I have high hopes for the future.
If you keep focusing on everything that's sad that you don't like, I mean, it's gonna make you ruin your life a little bit.
We can either reform the past to make a better future, or we can accept the present.
Yeah, you can or you can just chill out and not worry, dwell on things that are bad. You spend so much time thinking of bad things; it's not gonna make you happy.
There's a quotation. You keep on doing the same thing and expect different results. That's the sure sign of insanity.
Yeah, but I'm not accepting different results.
I'm not gonna.
Why don't you just keep doing the same thing and expect the same results and relax?
I'm not doing the same thing.
Why don't you just relax a little bit? You quit focusing on things that you don't like.
I'm always flipping things around and changing things up, and
Oh, we starting out every day. Every day we start off and it's just bad things.
Well,
hey,
okay,
what's bad?
I will talk about anything bad tomorrow.
Yeah, bad things.
No.
Just like, oh man, really bad things again? You think things are bad? You don't like things?
No, tomorrow I will stand over in the peace vigil and probably
complain about something else too.
No.
What is the sign holding? What is the sign holding? Is more complaining.
Choose peace. How's that a complaint?
Because you're holding a sign and trying to tell people what to do. I think it's a complaint. It just seems like a complaint to me. Like, choose peace.
Well, it's better to be on the sidewalk than in the street.
When you're
but I
saying
think
choose
I
peace, you're
already
saying
said that
are you
earlier
saying
this
are you
week.
saying that everybody who looked at the sign didn't already do that? Like, what do we need the sign for? Of course, everybody likes peace. Who's gonna say they don't like peace? Everybody wants peace, and I think even the people who are doing the wars and stuff, they think
No, I think people
end
like
of the war
General
is for peace.
Electric and the CEO of Raytheon and whatever they want to.
They want violence. I mean, what's
no, they want to continue to bomb because it's so profitable for them.
Bombing?
Yeah.
What? How? Who's profit?
Yeah,
How are you profit
so
from that?
if you the money that you get from a tank or missile or whatever is usurped from
I thought we're talking
college education or private schooling or building roads, building bridges.
These are bad
that
things
money
again.
Goes somewhere.
Why are you still talking about bad things? You're like, okay, I'm not going to talk about bad things. I'm going to talk about the peace vigil. Bad things. Going back to bad things again.
You just asked me, but
no, you did. You bring it up. I know I'm not.
Okay.
Back to bad things.
Everything
is bad. Everything is bad. We need to fix everything. Everything is bad. There's
not everything is
problems.
bad. I like the ocean view here, or it's the Puget Sound view, but.
I want to relax a little bit sometimes. Wow. All right, let's play the dice game. Enough of this disparaging remarks. I don't know who you're going to help. I haven't seen you help anybody so far, and if you're trying to help people, you're not doing a very good job. So I don't know why you're trying so much. But not to. I don't know.
You're such a hater.
I'm not. You think everything's a problem. Here, let's play this dice game. Here we go. You're a hater. You're the one complaining about things. Yeah, you're bringing up all these problems, and you're trying to stop things and change or whatever. And I think it's fine. I think everything's fine. I got my number. Carl's gonna get his number. I think you have more problems, personal problems and financial problems, than most black people yourself. So I think you should focus on getting yourself up before you start focusing on other people's economic disparity. It's your own. Focus on your own a little bit. Here we go. Rolling the dice. Give me $1. Give me the $1, please. Here we go. What's it gonna be? You get your number?
Yeah.
Carl has his number. I have my number. Oh. There's your feet. 5. I lost. Did you win? Carl has a 4. Not a winner here. Let's call Freddie the producer. That's when we saw anything on the streets and not just bad things. What do you not like, Freddie? I don't like things. There we go. See, they didn't get out of the house. If you think everything's so bad, you gotta get out of the house and go stop the government from taking money from women or whatever. Oh, you making that note? I thought that was like some kind of glitch. I don't know.
Because I had given these things to do, like last week and yeah, the other thing that I need to do, and I'm working on it, is designing a logo for the mental health community that I go to. Of the 4 or 5 times a week. No, not. I don't go there Fridays, but I go there Monday through Thursday. So they have a contest, and whether or not I win it is kind of up to them. I'm gonna put my best foot forward.
What are your ideas for the logo?
Hands that are about to touch.
Hey, program.
Hey, Freddie. How you doing?
I'm doing good. It's a good day. Doing some summer camp stuff at TCTV.
Uh-huh.
And teaching the youth how to make talk shows. They're making their own talk shows that are kind of crazy.
Good.
Yay!
They're interviewing... What?
Yay!
Yay.
Yay. They saw clips of the Daily Hour. I made them all read info time. Did I tell you that?
Oh, what did
Yes.
they say about the program?
They haven't said too much. They're surprised. Maybe that it's every day.
Uh-huh.
What?
I wonder if they're like, this is it. What's going on this thing, or do they take it? Does they just like they accept it
Yeah,
as
they're
real
like, whoa,
TV?
this is weird. They're like, whoa, it's weird. Oh.
Well, maybe I only...
What?
I was being summoned.
Maybe I'm only shocked that being on the program every day is like commonplace now.
Oh, is it? Yeah.
Yeah. Other people are like, what?
Every day, what?
And then I say to them, what? Of course it's every day. What do you expect?
What do you do every day?
They think
It's
like,
just 1 hour, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only an hour. It only takes 1 hour.
Yeah.
Well, I'm hanging out at Claire's apartment. I don't know. Do you want to talk to some of the other people who are here? I can ask if they want to talk on the program.
Yeah, I'm talking on the program.
Claire wants to talk on the program.
Do you want to hear a story that I made up earlier today? There's 3 separate stories, and they're not related, but do you want to hear them?
Yes.
Slam
Once upon
poetry.
a time, there was a little girl who was walking through her house one day, and something terrible happened that I can't tell you about. And that night, at exactly midnight, she woke up for no reason at all, and she saw all around her room these floating sparkles all around her room. And she didn't know what they were, and she couldn't see them very well, but they were all around her room, these little sparkles. And so she went to bed after that. And the next night, she woke up again at exactly midnight, and the same sparkles were there, floating all around her room. And she didn't really know what they were, and she was kind of scared of them, but she enjoyed them because she got to wake up at midnight, and it was her own little secret. She didn't have to tell anybody about it. Oh, should I get milk, you dumb cat? What kind of manners is this? I get you milk, and there you go. Here, I'll put it outside for you.
Is that
And then, the
okay.
next night, she saw the sparkles again, and she didn't realize it, but they were getting closer and closer and closer to her bed.
Ooh.
And here's the next story. Once upon a time, oh no, it doesn't even start like that. And he was walking down the sidewalk, following the tail of his missing kitty, and he turned the corner, and he'd see it go over the corner, and then he'd chase after it, but it would disappear around the next corner, and it was one of those sidewalks that's kind of new, so it doesn't have that many cracks. And he was running and running and running after his kitty who was lost, named Pokey, the kitty. And they kept going further and further away, and before he knew it, he was lost in the labyrinth of suburbia, and they didn't know which way was which, and they didn't know where he came from or which way to go. So he sat down on the curb, and he started crying. And he cried and he cried and he cried because he was so sad and lost. And when he looked up through his little tear-streaked face and his red-stained eyes, do you know what he saw before him? He
What?
saw an angel. He saw an angel with golden wings and silver hair staring right at him, floating 7 inches off the ground. And do you know what the angel was doing?
What?
It was
What?
trembling. Like how an animal trembles when you chop off its head. It was trembling like that. It
Ooh.
was trembling from head to toe. And not like a scared shiver, but an ungodly shiver all over its body. It was shaking and staring at the boy and its eyes, and the boy didn't even notice its hair or its wings. All it noticed was the eyes. They were black, completely black and gigantic, as large as your tongue, and they were as bottomless as the sea and as boundless as the universe. And she was walking through the woods, and touching every single tree to feel the life inside the tree as she was walking. And the tree was alive with the buzzing of summer insects, and her foot crunched on the dead leaves on the ground, and she was walking, and she saw far ahead of her there was a black smudge, and she walked towards the black smudge, and it slowly grew bigger the closer she got, and soon she couldn't hear a single thing. She didn't hear the buzzing of the bees or the pounding of her feet on the ground because she started running, and all she could hear was her labored breathing as she ran towards this black smudge, and it got bigger and bigger and closer, and then it was right in front of her, and it was this big gaping black hole in the middle of the forest, bigger than a barn. It was gigantic, and it smelled like death and things that are forgotten, and she looked at it for a split second, and then she jumped in. And those are my 3 stories.
Whoa. You had those memorized?
I just made them up earlier today.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Do you want to talk to Freddie again?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, here's Freddie.
Wow.
Hey, program.
Did you hear those?
Yeah. Although I didn't hear the ending. For the ending of both of them, she had walked into a different room. So.
Yeah. Oh, the end. Oh, really? Because all the endings. They were not really. There wasn't really an ending. It was just like stuff was happening, and then like without really any closure or like end of the. It was like a really long. I feel like a setup, and then like right when you feel like the story is about to
climax.
It's about to tell you like what the end of the story is and like why all this stuff was happening. It just ends and it's open ended.
Whoa. That's interesting. It seems like a little bit like life. Maybe.
Yeah.
It's just like everything.
You think
goes up. Maybe there's no other, nothing after.
Yeah.
That's good.
How's the production end going?
Well, actually, the production end is going good in some senses. For instance, it's going well on TV and on the internet. We are scheduled through next Monday on TV. We are up on the internet, up to current right now, and then, but there is like a little thing where I'm afraid that we're about to run out of events tapes, and I'm not prepared. I think that today is the last events tape. Or is there even there's one for Thursday for sure. I'm not sure if there's one for Friday. So the events tape thing, we may have gotten ourselves into a situation. I'm going to try to get something set up, but I'm about to leave for Father's Day weekend. And so I might not be able to get one back until Monday or something like that.
Maybe what I could do is, well, actually, other than the commercials, maybe what you should do is get all the commercials that you have for a really long time.
Yeah.
And then just put all those on a tape.
That's a pretty good idea. Yeah, I can do that. I can do that tonight. I can make that tonight.
Just the commercials, and then we could figure something out for all the rest of it.
I think that's what I will do is maybe I could make a safety background tape. Maybe this won't be for tomorrow, but a safety background tape that has a blank intro and outro on it, and then we have the commercial. I think the commercial is important. So and I think we can do the commercial. I'll just I've got all the commercials already in a DV format, so I'll just put them all on a tape for you, and I'll have that by the time I leave tomorrow.
Yeah, and you can put like months of commercials on there. I mean, right? We're as far as cutout commercials are.
I'm just gonna put however many we have. I think we have maybe prepared into July with the commercials, but I think by the end of that we'll just do. I'll make a commercial tape and I'll make events tapes. I think the events tape is working. It's just in the middle of teaching a camp and all of this stuff, I just need to set myself aside some more time to do it, and I have to hit the stride. I've got the thing going down with the new intros, having different intros. I think I can just cycle through them and then add a new intro every events tape that use all the old intros too, and it won't take as much time as it's been taking, and so we'll just do that.
Good.
That's it's always a forward movement. We're always making steps towards being better in the future.
Yeah, that's all we can hope for, really.
Really, and more effort. It's just like we get better at it. That's how we do it.
Anything else? You see anything on the streets or on the news?
Oh man, I feel like I saw something on the streets today. What was it? Man, if I saw something, it slipped away into my subconscious somewhere. I don't know what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing that stood out too much. Like no accidents, no like incredible like feats of strength or people falling or something like that. I didn't see any of that as far as I can remember. That's what happens usually when I drive. I drove to work instead of riding my bike today again. So it's like everything goes by so fast you hardly have time to notice it.
Rabbits and they're growing up.
Oh, good. Yeah, the rabbits on the side. I mean, I've seen them at Dan's, the rabbits at Dan's. I want to get some video of those before they get too old for the background tapes, or for the events tapes at least, for some commercials. Those rabbits urban rabbits maybe, rabbits in Hawks Prairie that, like, the only buildings around are all, like, businesses or, like, residences, and there they are in the middle of society living and trying to be rabbits.
Yeah. Well, thanks, Freddie.
Yeah, thanks, program. Keep going, and I'll try to get some of those. You know, actually, we got a Max. He's going to help us out on the 10th for the Dance Slowly Dance and program. He's one of the kids who's in the class that I'm teaching.
Oh, good.
But I don't know. I don't remember if I told you on the program or off the program, but he is an avid watcher of the dance and remembered a bunch of, he like was naming off the DJs that we've had previously for Dance to Dance.
Wow.
What about
on the switcher, he would be like, oh, I've seen that effect on Dance to Dance, and then he wants to help us. So he's gonna, I might even just have him be one of the switchers for our show on July 10th.
Also, what about, have you talked to Diane Miller?
She gave me permission. We gotta like figure out how to help her with her show. I don't know if she wants to do it on that day or not, but we could definitely help her with her show.
Great. All right. Thanks, Freddie.
Take care.
All right. Talk to you later, program.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey, look at this.
Is it one of this? No, it's one of that. From that direction. You're watching your daily hour with me. It's our long hyper-live call-in television talk show that's recorded every day in Thurston County, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, 366 days only. Pierce YDHWM began on September 19, 2010 and tapes a week in advance. So if you're watching this on TCTV, Channel 22 at 11:30 p.m., this episode taped on the same weekday of the previous week. If you're watching this at 2 a.m., this episode taped on the same day of the month of the previous year. You can also watch any episode of the program on YouTube.com. Anyone can come on the program, especially you. We rely on the community for content, so give us a call at 360-836-4384 and leave a message. We'll play your message on the next episode and call you back.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, yes, thank you.
Hi, Kitty. It's Dan.
Yeah.
He's going back. Bye.
Okay. We'll put the numbers in the system, and we'll get a ringy-dingy-lingy.
A ring-a-ding-a-lingy, Dan.
Machine message sound effect. Hey.
Hello?
Dan.
Hi.
Hi, it's the program. We're on TV. How are you?
Fine.
Oh, good.
That sounds great.
Yeah, what are you doing?
I'm taping music. I'm taping music.
From the radio?
Yeah.
What is it?
Yeah.
What kind of music is it?
What?
What kind of music is it?
It's Warm 106. Warm 106.
Oh, good. Hey, did you ever use that stereo? Remember when last time you were on the program, you had just got that new stereo? Did you try that one out?
What?
Have you tried out your new stereo yet?
Yeah, I got the new stereo.
How's it working? How's the CD player?
Everything works. Everything works.
Oh, that's good to hear.
Yeah, everything works, Kenny.
That's good to hear, Dan. Are you using it right now for your music?
Yeah, I'm using it right now.
Wow.
Sweet.
That's a good feeling to get things that work.
$20.
Yeah, what a deal. What a deal.
Yeah.
Have you seen those rabbits, Dan? Because they're growing up. You know those baby rabbits that are in front of your house?
What?
You know the baby rabbits that are in front of your house?
Yeah, they're still there.
They're growing up. Is this the first time you've ever seen them? Like, were they there last year?
Yeah, it was the first time I've ever seen baby puppies.
Yeah, me too. I thought maybe they were there last year. I wonder where they live, because they're always hanging out right there. Like, where do bunnies? Where do they sleep? Where do rabbits sleep?
Yeah.
Maybe in holes, but
Holes?
yeah.
Where do they get a hole?
You have a good one. I'll talk to you later.
All right, you too, Dan. Thank you. Bye.
I'm just
bye.
thinking of those Warner Brothers cartoons where Bugs Bunny is burrowing down tunnels.
Oh yeah.
He says he'd taken a wrong turn at Albuquerque or whatever.
Do they dig a hole? Do they dig the holes? I don't know where they even get a hole. They have big feet.
Yeah, and I think that they might live underground, but they're awfully fuzzy though.
Yeah.
So I don't know if their hair becomes matted if they're underground or something.
Yeah, where do they sleep?
I don't know. They might sleep above ground, and that's just like something that Warner Brothers created just for humor.
What's the humor? Just like
The bunny being below ground when bunnies don't go below ground. Oh, that's so funny.
Hello? Elias.
Hi.
Hey, it's the program. We're on TV. How are you?
Okay, how are you?
Oh, real good. Thank you. Where do rabbits sleep?
Burrows?
Was that like a hole?
Something like that, like a little cave.
Wow.
A cave?
Well, a burrow's like a little cave.
Like, where are all these burrows then? Like in the woods or something?
Probably under bushes and stuff.
Under bushes?
I don't know.
Huh. Yeah, I don't know either. That's why I'm like. That's what I mean. They sleep. It's like, yeah, they say they're in holes or burrows or something. But then it's like, but then where are these burrows? Like, I've never seen a burrow or.
You never seen a hole in the ground for an animal or creature?
No, I don't think I have.
That's crazy.
Why, have you seen them? They're around?
Yeah.
Huh, I don't know. Have you seen them, Carl? Animal burrows?
I'll plead the fifth.
What, so you committed some kind of rabbit crime that you don't want to talk about?
Well, I don't remember if I do, and I don't
That's not what the
remember if
fifth
I
is.
don't.
The fifth is when you did the thing, but you don't want to say it because you're going to get in trouble in court.
Well, then I'll plead the ninth.
Yeah. That's like women's voting rights or something.
Oh, come on.
Probably.
Hey, women have the right to vote.
Where does the kid think rabbits sleep? Ask the kid.
Where do rabbits sleep, Bug? In the bushes.
Yeah. Did she hear you say that, though?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. What was she yelling about?
Yeah.
She saw one?
Why'd you say no? Oh, I thought I heard you say no.
She saw... She
Yeah.
saw rabbits?
She said she did.
Wild ones? Or in the cage?
Oh, I don't know.
I've been seeing
I'm
a lot...
probably in a cage. My friend has too.
How's your rat? Is it still out? Is it still in the walls?
She doesn't get in the walls. She goes into the cupboards.
Did you catch it and put it back in the cage ever?
She goes back in her cage herself, and I just lock her in there sometimes.
Oh, she just hangs out in there, so it's like it likes it. That's its home, though. It knows where to go back to.
Yeah, well, that's where her water is.
Wow. Well, that's a well trained. That's. If you could only get it to poop where you want it to, then that'd be an awesome pet, I guess.
Yep.
Where? Is it in there right now?
What?
Is it in the cage right now, or is it running around?
She's in her cage right now.
And it's just open, like it's looking free to go?
No, I shut it earlier. I was being mean.
Does it get upset when it's shut?
She's confused, I think. On the right.
Like it's trying to get up, but it doesn't understand that you did it on purpose.
She's like, please don't mock it. I don't know.
Yeah. All right. You want to play the dice game?
Sure, I guess.
Oh, right.
Oh, yeah, we didn't talk to you yesterday after you said you were watching the show, I guess, at nighttime and talking to Carl.
Mm-hmm.
2 hours.
You talked to Carl for 2 hours, he says.
Yeah.
You guys got to meet back up here outside of the program, friends. Here we go. We're rolling dice. What number do you want in the kid?
Three. Give her a good number. 1 and 3.
1 and 3. 3. 6. And what's the first one? 5. 3, 6, 5. So, hey, you got 500 points.
You got 500 points, Manolo. Sweet.
Yeah. What did you get, Carl?
Yeah.
What did you do? 4. Oh, okay. What did you say? You said, you said, I remember this episode. That's what you sent in the text message yesterday. We didn't talk to you about it.
Oh, yeah.
What episode was it that you remembered?
Well, unless you did a repeat about calling about like rice-a-roni and hot dogs.
Restaurant to the convenience stores?
Yeah.
Oh, I like to ask the same kind of questions to them.
Do I have coins?
What?
Do I have coins?
Point? Oh, no points yet.
You got 500?
Maybe next time. You need to go lay down.
Maybe I got 10.
Yeah, you got 10, okay?
Do I have points now?
Yeah. So you got 500 points.
I did?
Yeah, you did.
No, she didn't.
Yeah, huh?
No, she didn't.
I got 20.
Yeah. Oh, she didn't? You did?
Manila did.
Well, who chose the 3? Because we rolled
Manila.
the 3.
Manila did.
Oh. Fair enough.
Yeah. All right. I don't know what else. Let's look at this commercial. We're gonna look at this commercial right now.
Yeah.
Here it is. 1 year ago today. Rice-a-roni and hot dogs. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, we bicker.
Whoa.
We bicker with each other.
Who's bickers? We're on the TV.
We're talking about bugs.
Yep, we have some buzzing lines.
Run every night at 11:30 and 2 a.m. on TCTV on Channel 22 and COA at 2 a.m. It's Bug Day.
Oh, I had dinner with
Check.
cheese again.
Of cheese. Carl eats an
Thank
entire
you.
block of cheese. Dinner with cheese, of cheese.
1:30 p.m. and
Whatever.
Tune in.
Like, we're experiencing like some kind of glitch or something. What?
Well, it's okay.
What are you watching TV, Elias?
It's on. I'm outside in the room.
Not watching TV?
No.
What's that noise then? Is it the radio?
It's the cheese. 900 something.
Is the TV inside?
Yeah.
That's loud. You can hear it all the way inside over where you are.
Maybe I should turn it.
You gotta turn it up a little bit.
Turn it up.
What's on TV that you're not watching?
Music.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What do you?
What's on right now?
What are you listening to? The radio?
Yeah.
Or Nelly, right? You like? Was it you? I think you said you like Nelly.
No.
Uh-oh.
I just Nelly bad.
What?
I hate Nelly.
Yo, you hate Nelly? I knew something about Nelly.
Oh.
What's your opinion on Nelly, Carl? I know I've asked you this in the past when we were talking about
it. Nelly's a 5-lettered word.
Yeah.
That's all I know about Nelly.
You don't know his music? Country.
So hot in here.
Country grammar.
I listen to my music player so much that I don't get out and
Get some Nelly on your music player then.
get more genres going.
Get some Nelly on there. How's that spider car alive? Or did you say you're gonna move?
Soon.
When?
In a month or so.
Like in August?
Yeah.
That's
How
only-
do you know?
That's only like, you only have like 12 days if you're gonna do that.
In August? Oh, okay.
I mean, or July. I mean, are you gonna be out for July? You're not for July.
Yeah. I'm not out till... Oh, I gotta figure out... I'll call them again tomorrow. Thank you for taking it all out. Are you gonna eat it with me?
What?
Spring rolls?
Spring rolls?
Mm-hmm.
I want spring rolls, yeah.
You want me to bring you some?
Yeah.
How far away are you?
I don't know. We're in Thurston County.
I know. You're only a couple blocks away, but I don't know where.
Yeah. What kind of spring rolls are they? Did you make them?
No, I got them from the little Asian market.
Oh yeah, the one over there on the west side.
Mhm.
Did they make them?
Mhm.
I like that place. I go there.
Oh yeah, and the lady brought us out egg rolls too when we ordered these.
Oh, that's nice of her.
Yeah.
I like it. It's like a mom and pop shop.
Yeah, they're very sweet.
You ever get those donuts?
Yes, I've had those.
You know what I'm
the
talking
one
about?
with the sesame seeds?
Sesame seed ball things, yeah.
Yeah.
That's where I buy these drinks. If you see me drinking these drinks.
Oh, really?
Yeah, those coconut waters, you know.
Uh-huh.
They have them there.
Do you get the ones with the fruit in them?
I don't. I get the, what is this called? TAS brand coconut water. Agua de coco.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat it because it looks gross. You freak.
What?
I know. I need to clean out the fridge.
The spring roll looks gross.
No, it's a cucumber. You better eat this.
What's weird? What's wrong with it?
I've had like a half a cucumber in my fridge for a month.
And it's old now? It's gotten rotten?
Yeah.
All right, here.
Have you ever smelled a rotten cucumber?
No, but I've smelled rotten fruit or like vegetables before.
Yeah, they stink, don't they?
They do. That's what like stinkiness is. Rotten stuff. Roll some dice. Here we go. We're gonna play the final dice game. This is for the marbles. Manila has 500.
Oh, it's already gone. Darn.
Manila has 500 points. I think that's it though. Nobody else has any points, so.
Manila, you're winning so far.
Here we go. Rolling the dice.
Yeah. I don't know where the remote is for the bug.
It's rolling. Oh. 3, 2, 3. Manila, you got 1,500 points.
Sweet.
Manila did. Manila and Tiffany, big
You're a
winners.
winner as a loser.
She's the big winner.
That's a good thing. Winners and losers are a good thing, too.
There's no real stakes. It's all good.
You're a winner, too. You're a winner-loser.
You can just tell her she won.
No, then you don't you don't get the...
No? All right. No. Learning to lose is important, and I like to say on the dice game that since there's no stakes when you lose, it's like a good opportunity to lose without real loss. You know?
Unless you're a kid.
Hey, we're getting a call on the other line, Elias. We'll talk to you later. Thanks for talking to us.
Yeah, thanks for talking to me. Bye.
Bye. Hello?
Hello?
Hey, Dan.
Hi.
Hi, Dan. How's your health?
Fine.
Good.
Good.
Get your door the door after we hung out.
What, the secretary?
Yeah, the secretary, and she brought some friends.
Oh, it's a party, huh?
Yeah, but we're having a party.
What are you doing? Dancing?
Yeah, we're dancing.
Yeah, that sounds good. That's a good thing to do at the party. I've seen you dance, Dan, on the TV. It's good.
Yeah, am I a good dancer?
You got some moves.
What?
You can really bust a move, Dan.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's fun.
Yeah.
I'm glad that you're having fun and that the secretary is back.
Yeah, we are. They're gonna spend a night with me.
Oh, good. Because I thought she left, like, the secretary left for a while.
I gotta go. I gotta go.
Getting called to the dance. All right, thanks, Dan. Bye.
They want to dance with me.
That's right, Dan. Go dance.
Bye.
Bye. All right. Yeah, let's try to call Mandy. We've been trying to talk to Mandy for a while. It's like we've been playing this like phone tag back and forth thing.
6, 7, or 8 p.m.
6, 7, or 8 p.m. Oh yeah. We're gonna say it on the message this time, right?
Yeah.
We failed to do it the other times. I bet she's sleeping though. So. Good night, Mandy. Oh, it doesn't. But we can't leave. She can't hear it.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Mandy.
3.
Man, why did you get 8, 7, 2, 2, 5, 6, 4, 7, 2, 12, 3, 8, 9, 16.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Mandy, we're going to be recording the program around 6 to 8-ish on Sunday. That's the first thing I want to say. And we've been playing some phone tags, so we're trying to find you, but I think you're probably sleeping again. You know, it's kind of how it goes. I think you're always sleeping if you have to do the show at night, and that's when it happens often. So we gotta wait for you to be awake. We gotta do the show during the day, so when you're awake, then we can call you and probably be a little bit better, work out a little bit better. All right, thank you. There we go. That was Mandy. Thanks, Mandy. Well, that's all the phone stuff that we had. Really, I planned out for today, but I think we really made it through almost the whole show.
What? Plan?
Yeah, that was the plan. That was the plan. I'm out of plans, and I did my homework.
You tell me not to make plans, and you make plans, and now I'm all planned out, and I'm disappointed, and now I'm just gonna, my head's gonna blow up in this anger or this confusion, and just like, am I not making plans, or am I making plans? Am I not making plans, or am I making plans?
I'm gonna say go with, oh, I think I was about to try to appease it a little bit, but it looks like you blew your lid before I could even explain. But I'm gonna say don't make plans. I didn't really have plans. I'm saying plans more of a vague term because it's like we had the plans with the phone things. It's all the phones. We did all the phone stuff, all the phone, like, you know, the phones are kind of a plan. It's like we're gonna talk on the phone. Is that a plan? Kind of a plan. right? You know what I'm saying? But it's not really the plan, but there's no more phone people. It's all the phone stuff that we did today. So now we're doing the next thing.
Well, I'm trying to wait for the zipper.
Yeah, you think that's going to happen soon? I think so, too. I think it's coming up pretty soon. I think we're getting towards the end of the show. Is there anything else you wanted to do today before the show's over? I mean,
well, we could both jump on the couch and try to break the back. And
you want to start trying to break the couch every day? Is that a good idea? Just like,
yeah, no.
No, I don't want to do that. I mean, we got to preserve it. Why don't I want to try to break your possessions?
Yeah, because then we would need to get this couch replaced or reupholstered somehow, or having that nice grandmother type upholstery on the couch or whatever.
What's that?
Where do we call these paisley flower like design? I think it looks like a grandmother's couch.
Because it's like old timey?
Yeah, old timey. Old.
Old timey. Let's call some McDonald's. I think we have time. Maybe, I
wonder if there's any open.
In California? I think they'll be open in California, so we should call California. Where do you want to call in California?
Did I mention Joshua Tree before?
Yeah, you did. We called them not too long ago.
You
like Joshua Tree though, huh? Because
well, I think that's a U2 like album.
It's a U2 album. Is that why you keep thinking of it? You're a U2 fan or what?
Well, my sister is a fan of U2, and me not so much. But anyway, Pasadena,
California. Here it goes. Maybe if it goes. Wait.
Link up the link. Come on. Here we go. I wonder.
Did you ever confront that guy who called you a liar?
Oh, he.
Well,
he's in and out and trying to finish his studies at school and whatnot. So he's not. He's small fry compared to.
You never had to confront him then, huh? Thanks, Elias. Thanks, Dan Dobler. Thanks, Freddie and Claire.
Not that I need to.
Thanks, Carl, for being here today.
I'm doing well.
Is there anybody else that we talked to today?
No.
Maybe this McDonald's if they answer. I think that might be all of them.
Once a day, every day, we turn on the machines.
This is McDonald's. Planner speaking.
Hey, McDonald's, do you guys have that sweet chili sauce yet?
Which one, sir?
The sweet chili? Sweet chili sauce, yeah.
Let me ask, boss.
All right.
Tenemos sweet chili? Todavía no.
1734.
Tenemos sweet chili? Yeah, we have sweet chili, sir.
Oh, okay, thank you.
No problem.
11:30 p.m. and 2 a.m.
YDHWM.com. 364-384. Crew goes around the corner doing anything you want though. Dale, Deborah, Duck Hugger, Elizabeth, Icarus, Caitlin, Leah, Sarah, Robin, Tom, Zilger, UFO FBI, TCTV, thank you, Crystal Ball, La Baby, Jordy E, fabulous, Thurston County, Washington State, USA, thank you, viewers only.
Only viewers.
Hell yeah, dog.
Woof woof.
Bye. Coming up in the next episode of the program.
Your daily hour with me.
Yeah, it's a commercial. We talked to McDonald's for a while. Carl's making weird
you
jokes
got
on
an
the-
offer of getting walking away with
I would get a whole
McDonald's
bottle.
for a whole bottle.
That's what I've always wanted.
A whole bottle. What you always wanted. But you don't want to overstock their supply.
11:30 and 2 a.m. on TCTV channel 22.
360-836-4384. But don't call because
We're
might
dead.
be dead. We might be dead. We might be